안녕하세요. Welcome to this first video of learning essential Korean adjectives for beginners. In this video, we'll go through some of the most common Korean adjectives that are used to describe appearances. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate Korean learner, these will all be useful for you. 아름다운, beautiful. So this adjective can be used in front of any noun. For example, people, a place, or a body part. So you can say 아름다운 eyes, 아름다운 Sarah, 아름다운 garden. 잘생긴, handsome. Again, use this in front of a noun, but this word is most commonly used to describe males. So specifically a male's face. So if you want to call a male handsome, you could say 잘생긴 name of that person. For example, if I think 차은우 is handsome, I can say 잘생긴 차은우. 예쁜, pretty. So in terms of describing appearances of a person, the word 예쁜 is used more directly towards females. So before we learned that 잘생긴 was for males, 예쁜 is usually for females. However, 예쁜 can also be used for objects, places, and other forms of noun as well. Just remember, if you're describing people, 예쁜 is more directed towards females. 예쁜 Sarah, 예쁜 Sally. 못생긴, ugly. So when you want to describe something as being ugly, you can use the word 못생긴. For example, I'm making some dumplings for New Year's and I have obviously messed it up. Then I could say 못생긴 만두, which means ugly dumplings. 키가 큰, tall. So this word is a little interesting. It is a combination of two words, 키 and 큰. So 큰 in Korean actually means big. However, since the word 키 means height, when the word 큰 is used in this form, it is measurement of height. So it means it's tall. So 큰, big, but 키가 큰 means tall, a measurement of height. You can use it to describe people. For example, 키가 큰 Brandon, which means tall Brandon. But you can also use it to describe things like trees. 키가 큰 나무, which means tree in Korean. 키가 작은, short. So similarly, the word 작은 on its own means small. However, when you use it with 키, which means height, it becomes a measurement of height, which means short. 키가 작은. You can use it to describe people. 키가 작은 girl. 키가 작은 child. Or similarly, 키가 작은 tree. 창백한, pale. So this word is most commonly used to describe a person and most often used with a negative connotation. So if somebody is feeling sick or nervous, you could describe this person with having a 창백한 appearance. So for example, Grace walked out of the hospital with a 창백한 face. 마른, thin. There are multiple meanings for the word 마른. First one is dry, but today we're focusing on the other meaning, which means thin, which can be used to describe appearances. So for example, you can say a thin person, 마른 사람. 뚱뚱한, fat. So the word 뚱뚱한 can be used to describe many things. So a while ago in Korea, those fat macaroons with lots of fillings inside were trending. So you can call that 뚱뚱한 마카롱, fat macaroons. Or if you get a nice little fat sandwich, you can say 뚱뚱한 샌드위치. 통통한 chubby. So this has a difference with 뚱뚱한, fat. So this is used more to describe things that are plump and rounded. For examples, a baby's cheeks. So you would say 통통한 볼, which means cheeks. Today was all about adjectives that describes appearances. If you want to know more about Korean adjectives that describe personality and emotions as well, make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. If you found this video helpful, give it a like.